Hello everyone, my name is Banu. We have done project on prediction and management of stress based on intelligent chatbot application using machine learning algorithms. We are from the batch of computer science and engineering and we are from Veltech University and our supervisor name is Mr. V. Usha. Okay, the abstract of this project is we know that stress management must be diagnosed and managed before it becomes severe. People seek help from healthcare facilities and psychologists to deal with stress. So the project recognizes the need for stress prediction and management in young people as well as employees working in demanding environments with missed deadlines. Chatbots, which provide an interactive ways to interact users in behavioral health therapies powered by artificial intelligence, could be a scalable solution to the identified problem. Neural networks and machine learning techniques such as Bayesian trees are used to train the data and guess the most accurate. So the main objective of this project is to develop a machine learning based model for detecting stress in individuals. To forecast stress management approach for those who have been diagnosed. Use chatbot applications to effectively forecast and manage stress in individuals. The main scope of this project is mental health chatbots could be useful in assisting patients suffering from anxiety and depression, as well as providing mental support to mental health care providers, especially when resources are limited. So, coming to introduction. Because of the increasing development of chatbots, the use of artificial intelligence in the assessment and treatment of mental health has gained traction in recent years. However, experts believe that the promise is still far from fulfilled because most of the chatbots discovered in literature make a conscientious decision based on a selected answer. Because of the customized chatbot platforms, user privacy and scientific evaluations of early depression diagnosis are not guaranteed in existing systems. Motivated by existing system flaws, the study suggests and builds an algorithm based on modern. So these are the literature review we have done. These are the first, which was followed by Payam Kaiwan. The book name was An Early Depression Detection Analysis Chatbot. This is the inference. And the second one is Combating Depression in Students Using the Intelligent Chatbot. And coming to design and methodologies, we have three modules. The first module was dataset training and pre-processing. In this module, is one of the most important process is in any machine learning project. To achieve an accurate output, the primary goal of pre-processing is to detect and eliminate or substitute missing values in the dataset that comprise a relatively small portion of the total data. The procedure begins with the preparation of data from a huge dataset. At this stage, the data is cleaned and pre-processed and missing null value records are removed. We cleaned up all of the null values in our dataset and verified that all of the data types are valid. And coming to the second module, using decision tree. Select the beginning dataset with the defined future and target properties. For each property, compute the information gain and entropy. Make the decision root node the attribute with the biggest information benefit. Determine the information gain for each of the remaining qualities. Begin splitting at the decision node to create repeating child nodes. And coming to the third module, which is stress management activities suggested based on measured stress. The values are classified according to measurement based on the measured amount of stress after inputting data into the classifier. Management activities are suggested to the user based on the scale. From here onwards, my friend Harinath will take.
Standards and policies used. Python standard used. ISO or EZ, IEC WDTR 24772/4. Anaconda standard used. Implementation. In this project, we suggested an intelligent social therapeutic chatbot that identifies an individual's stress levels. Using conversion data, it identifies the user's mental state as such as stressed as or depressed based on the emotion level. We used it on the most architecture diagram, data set collection, data cleaning, data processing, preparing data set or training, trained data set obtained, trained data is fed into the classifier for testing, decision tree classifier, output received as measured stress levels, stress management activities are suggested accordingly. Next page. Data flow diagram level 0. User stress management activities recommended. Discussion tree classifier to predict stress level. Data flow diagram level 1. Year diagram. Sequence diagram. Collaboration diagram. Testing. Integrate input and output. Demo video. Conclusion. Stress disorders are widespread problem among today's working professionals. Employees are more likely to experience stress as their lifestyles and work culture change. The project under discussion is intended to use machine learning techniques to evaluate stress patterns in the working products and anticipate stress management techniques through the use of an intelligent and chatbot application. Future enhancement. Chatbots are introduced as a cost-effective and efficient on-demand virtual aids for a variety of mental health issues such as anxiety and depression as part of the effort. Web references or video links. References as per IEEE format only. Plagiarism report of PPT. Poster presentation. Thank you.
If you want this PPT, the link is in description. You go and check. And if you want these videos more time, you can do